everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being patient. Some of the comedians had to get off work because apparently you can't use drink tickets to like put down a payment on a house. It's like pretty fucked up. Yelp Wanted is a show I created in Los Angeles that basically combines the world's two least respected art forms, which is stand-up comedy and criticism. And, you know, I am Ukrainian, so I love to hurt. You know what I mean? All the comics you're going to see are so funny and so amazing. Everyone's going to be doing a set. Everyone's going to get reviewed by each other. So I think this should end well for you guys. Can we give it up for the people making incredible food for you? Yeah! I am not glazing them. I will tell you right now that the 2 steak bites that the man in the glasses fed me fucked me up. Like 4 peas. Like up. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, I don't know him, but I'm like, is he free? What later? Will he just keep feeding me steak on toothpicks? I love it. Yeah, order everything here. It's delicious. One of the other people that you're gonna see on the show tonight also works here. His name's Colin. Give it up for Colin. This man, in addition to his comedy notebook, has one where he comes up with ideas for food here. Are you not charmed? Are you not fucking charmed right now? That's adorable. We love Colin. Thank you, Colin. You guys, I'm new to Portland. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. I am not used to how strong the gay is here. You know, and I say that as a bisexual. Like, the gay is fucking strong. You know, like, I came here just, like, visiting, and then, like, I blink, and I'm living in a lavender house that I bought from 2 lesbians. You know, like, the gay is super fucking strong. The gay is so strong, I just dated a lesbian who I watched play Magic the Gathering. That's how fucking strong the gay is. I'm out here cheering her. I don't know anything about the game. I'm just standing behind her being like, oh my God, babe. Great hex. I don't know if they do that. But I'm supportive, you know what I mean? This bitch got me fucked up. Magic the Gathering? Are you serious? My Eastern European family's turning in their graves, you know? They're like, this isn't what the Nazis murdered us for. Too soon? Yeah, great. I live in an awesome neighborhood. I live in Albina. Anybody know it? Yeah, it's awesome. It's a historically black neighborhood, and I love living there. And yeah, Albina is just really cool, and it also happens to be my nickname in the neighborhood, which I love. And my closest cross street to my house is Blandina, which is my second nickname in the neighborhood. Sometimes when I'm acting like I'm too much, it's White Claw. I just love to be part of a community. It's real fun when a white person moves to a historically black neighborhood, and for us, we're like, this is so cool. For the black people, they're like, you're ruining our lives. So get the fuck out. Like I said, I bought my house from 2 lesbians. The gay is so strong that this is what happened. I asked the main lesbian, like, oh, you know, tell me about the house. And she goes, oh, girl, I went through 3 wives in here. Okay, well, yeah, I'm buying it. You know what I mean? This house has pussy history. I need that. Yeah, when she said that third wife thing, I was like, that's the most Portland thing I've ever heard in my entire life, right? But then she was like, have you noticed the two trees in front of your house? I was like, oh, the beautiful maple and dogwood. And she was like, yeah, each of them has part of my placenta from each of my sons at the bottom. And I was like, no, that's the most Portland thing I've ever heard. Love to be nourished, you know. Portland's cool. I am trying to get used to it because, like, whenever I'm outside, like, I hear stuff that I'm like, is this trees whispering to each other? Is there a bubbling brook? What is going on? And then I'm like, oh, holy shit, you guys have nature. You know, it turns out I love it. It turns out I love it. You know, as someone from Los Angeles, I've never seen more than 3 trees together, you know? And they're all palm trees. So they're just, you know, instead of whispering, just talking shit about who's skinnier, you know? Fucking toxic behavior. I dated a short king recently. Oh, no one's gonna clap for my service. Yeah, I dated a short king recently. He made me call him that. I didn't expect some of the challenges that came from being like in a mixed height relationship. I don't know if anyone here has been in an interspatial relationship before. It's like really challenging. Like every time I got out of bed to go pee in the middle of the night, I'd come back and I would think someone kidnapped him. I just could not see him in the bed. Just like, ah! It would take at least 3 of these before he'd wake up and like get his little body up and be like, I'm still here. A hazard, honestly. Kissing also was really difficult because like I'm 5'8" and I wear heels and like in heels I'm like 6 foot tall. He was 5'3", you know? So kissing him might just be like like I had to Slender Man into it, you know what I mean? So messed up. He also had small hands, you know? Right, and you know what they say about guys with small hands, right? When they finger you, they have to use 2 fists. Just Supermaning you. You guys are nasty. I like that about you. What else? I'm like, I kind of want to change my set because you guys are so nasty. You know, what are you into? I don't know. Okay, great. You guys love that. Crush this. Oh, great. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to end on something not nasty at all. I'm Ukrainian, and so is my mom. That's kind of how it works. My mom is kind of the classic Eastern European woman. Like, I'm just going to give you some examples. Like, one time I sent my mom a text from Hawaii where I was on vacation. It's just like me in a bikini, and I'm just like, you know, like, I'm like texting her. I'm like, having a great time in Hawaii. And my mom texted back, why? I don't know how to explain joy to you, Claudia. This is crazy. A couple weeks ago, I texted her a picture of a rainbow, which was so beautiful, and she texted back, what is that? Is that how badly the Soviet Union has fucked her up? That this bitch sees in black and white? Has she never seen a rainbow? Honestly, it still haunts me. Recently, I sent my mom what I thought was a really funny and cool video of a horse that, like, anytime anyone tried to ride it, the horse would just lay down and pretend to be dead. And I was like, girl, yes. You know, and people would try to, like, make her not be dead by, like, putting a carrot by her, and she wouldn't. She was too smart. She was like, nah, I'm dead, bitch. And then the second people would walk away, she would eat that carrot and get up and be like, yes! So I sent it to my mom because I was like, what a great, hilarious video. My mom texts back with, Sonia, I think horse is sad. I was like, what do you mean, Mom? The horse got out of being ridden, you know? It's getting carrots, it's living its best life. Why would you think it's sad? And she's like, no, I can tell by horse face. Maybe horse daughter moved to Portland. I don't know. The horse looks like it's going through a lot. I don't know. Maybe horse has sister 9 years younger. Beach. I don't know. Horse seems sad. Are you the horse, mother? Cool, you guys love my mom. Are you ready for your fucking show? Yeah. Okay, so first, I'm gonna introduce your illustrious comedians and your panel. First up, we have Amir Kat. If you want to catch Amir, he will be at the Sunday chat with Amir. I think he's important for that part. An ambassador on Sandy. So that's great. That's Amir. Super funny. One of your other panelists is, please give it up for Amira Sanders. Wow. Amira is also known as Astro Babe, and on March 26th, you can see her at Peacock. Also, look at this outfit. What the fuck? We don't deserve her, and that is true. Your next panel member is Colin Maddox. Woo! Yeah, Colin works here and makes delicious food and is just like a good man. Even though he looks like Ed Gein or whatever, you know, the child molester, he knows. But oh, sorry, he just killed adults. My bad. The point is Colin is amazing and very kind despite what his face is telling you. You know what I mean? So don't judge him. He's very, very funny. And also he has a show called Murder Casserole that's really funny. So look that up and go see him. And also he crack house snakes. This sounds like a fever dream that he had, but actually that is a credit he wanted me to promote. Crack House Snakes, everyone. March 17th, 4 to 6 p.m. And guess what? It's right here. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Are you ready for your final panelist? Yeah, this is one of my favorite people in Portland. One of the funniest people, period. And just a delight. She has a dog named Courtney Love. I mean, right? How could you love her more? You couldn't. Please welcome to the stage, Davy Kirsch. Yes. Okay, so let the judging begin, hoes. First up, his mustache, delectable. His comedy, delicious. Please welcome to the stage, Amir Kat!
Amir, I'm gonna lose it.
I was just gonna say something, and you had to ruin it. It's all about timing. I had a whole punchline. Say something. I'm wearing stripes. Say something. Yeah, it's a mime thing. Yeah, can you believe it? Some people just don't get it. It's crazy. It's 2026. Mimes have been around forever. Jerks. Sophia kept talking about queer culture here. Any queers? Gay. That's an edgy joke. Trying new things out, guys. Here. Okay, sorry, I didn't break the ice. Here. I know. I have resting tie you to the train tracks face. In Portland, that just makes me a top. Let's address the camel in the room that I wrote in on. I am Iranian. I am. But don't worry, I'm one of the good ones. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. When I say I love bombs, it's because they make my lips feel nice. That's a moisturizer joke. You guys remember 9/11? Yeah. Good. I do. I remember that. Because what was the next day? The next day was the day that Americans were united. They're like, hey, I'll mow your lawn. I don't know what they were doing, but you're welcome. Okay.
Oh shit.
A lot of people say their 9/11 is like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting together. Yeah, our 9/11 was 9/12. But I was trying to survive. You do what you can to survive, and what was the right thing to do was be patriotic. That's how you survive here. So I remember people saying, what do you say about 9/11?
Don't forget.
Yeah, never forget, right? I just feel like it sounds a little different coming from me. "9/11, never forget." We'll do it again. No, we all know Iranians are very, very hospitable people. We'll give you the shirt off our back and tell you it's Armani. But we're so hospitable. We're so hospitable. We'll even host World War III. It's real though. I have family out there, and I'm worried about them. I have no idea what's going on over there. It's kind of like a Schrodinger's cat kind of a situation. You guys know the Schrodinger's cat. Any physics heads? Yeah. This guy, he's like, hey, I'm gonna put a cat in a box with a radioactive material that may or may not kill this cat. This is a little game, a psychological or a philosophical game. Is the cat alive? Is the cat dead? You kind of have to consider both realities. The only reality I'm considering is, what girl did you break up with that you hated their cat so much you wanted to stuff it in a box? Like, I feel like you couldn't get away with that now. Especially not in a town like this. A lot of pussy lovers in the crowd. On Shantae, But it's just odd that you couldn't get away with it, because it'd be like, what a freak. You could do anything with your time, but you're just stuffing cats in boxes. I think about how he tried to get the message across. Now, of course, it's going to be some like TikTok video or like Instagram reel. Hey guys, he's got a whole theme song. Will it live? I don't know. This cat's like clawing away, put it in the box. Hey, check in part 7. We'll do an unboxing of the cat and see what's left. Oh, Portland, depressing place. Portland's a depressing place, right, folks? Anyone else depressed? The one thing about Portland, as depressing as it is, I think Nike's got a funny slogan in a town with so many bridges.
Keep it going for a meerkat. You can't go nowhere, bitch. Stay up there. Yes, keep it going for him. I will tell you what to do. Some of you differently than others. I know, sorry. Really quickly, I love how neat your notes are.
No, they ain't.
No, they are. Like, you have paragraphs and shit. Like, wow. You know? Guess what? Proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Amir, obviously, give it up for him. What a great fucking job. Thank you for hosting our bombs.
Someone's got to do it.
I know. Davey Kirsch, please, will you give us a Yelp review of what you has just witnessed?
Yeah, I just really want to be like really nice to you guys because I can't handle receiving back harsh criticism. I'm going last. But, yeah, I mean, Amir just, looks like they,
This is nice. This is the nice.
are the professor at the mime college.
That's it. It's a compliment.
Iranians are actually, people don't know, they're some of the most highly educated people in the world. But you wouldn't know that after listening to Amir's set.
Is it because he couldn't get that mic stand working, or?
Oh.
I mean,
We're going to be ableist now? Okay.
I thought they were gonna maybe pull scarves out of the mic for a while, and then it didn't happen. I'm like, oh, they just didn't have a plan, maybe. I was just really giving you the benefit of the doubt, but one time somebody said they recognized Amir from a polyamorous dating app called Field. And I'm like, to be fair, 80% of everyone looks like Amir on the app, so...
Hey, that did end in a three-way. So.
Yeah, I did, and then they all fucked, so... I can't hate it. I liked the set. It was, when you were like, it's real, I was like,
Ooh.
it's real or is real?
I know, I
was
felt
like,
the tension and I
was
didn't want to
that on
touch it.
purpose?
Oh, come on, because we all know. Like, okay, to be very clear, I feel like I love the Jews, right? But
I feel like you saying that to me over and over again doesn't help our relationship.
I mean, I
just
you.
kind of assumed you did, but then you kept saying it so many times. I'm like,
well, I mean, you gotta.
does he?
We can't
It's
just.
like a white person who keeps complimenting a black person's hair like so
is that
much.
what it
Where
is?
you're like, okay, relax. They're just braids, bitch.
No. I gotta make it very clear. I love the Jews. I love the Jews. And the.
We prefer the Jewish people, but whatever. Oh my God, never do this.
It feels sinister.
How many trains are you organizing currently?
Oh, trains.
Are you gonna try to invite me to take a shower?
Okay, we're
train
getting
can
Fool
go
me
to
twice.
Auschwitz,
Oh,
everyone.
you
Yeah.
twice. Well, I mean, Iranians are Aryan.
Listen, enough.
Keep your Auschwitz about you.
This southern bitch thinks he could get a fucking word in. Davey, go ahead.
I mean, I wasn't gonna. I feel like we Jews don't get to wokely criticize anymore, so I'll take it. And me and Sophia, we love you. I can't speak for all the other Jews in the world, but we're on your side. I think. I guess I'll just speak for me.
Good. Good. Hey, never forget.
I love this for us, and thank you, Davey. And guess who? It is your turn, Bureau. Please do. Please do it. Please let them know what you thought. Why are your notes so far away?
What do you mean?
Oh no, they're not. I thought you were like rearranging stuff on your knees, and I was like, "There's no notes there." But that's just me. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, I hate the French. So opening up with the whole mime thing.
Just a whole blanket
Yeah.
anti-French judgment. I respect it.
Also, I'm impatient, and
I know you loved it.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
Yeah. And you hated it.
And I hated it too. I
Yep.
contain multitudes. I
Thank
can
you.
hate. and love
Listen,
at
it
the
was
same
edging
time.
for the audience.
Exactly.
You know? I love that Davey from the beginning was like, for the love of God, stop. And you lasted a little longer, but then you were like, please stop.
I was gonna use a slur. I was getting close.
Oh,
to
which
it.
one?
No, that was my rule for y'all.
Yeah, we can do it.
We can use slurs.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's fine. I was gonna call you a slur that we both been called, so it's fine.
Do it.
Say nigger.
Hey,
You guys should have laughed.
hey.
They can't. It's Portland. They're like, someone's gonna come over.
Oh, don't worry,
and
guys. When I do
take
my
our
set,
organic
I will
gardens
be
away.
talking about the hard R and word. Amir fist bumped me during the 9/11 bit because we both grew up Muslim, so that just
It is a solidarity
clearly
thing.
Allah did not do a good job with either of us because it's Ramadan and we're both in a bar and I am gay and Amir is an anti-Semite, so it's just like,
No. I love the Jews. No.
What did I say about you using the hard Jews? I said Jewish people. How?
Listen,
Come
folks,
on.
I love the Jewish peoples, but I think the Israelis are the bomb.
You gotta give it to him.
you know what? Send the tape to Homeland Security. Send it.
Yeah, they're gonna send me to fight on the other side of this war.
Okay, so I don't want to take up too much more time, but yes, it was slow to start, and it was kind of pissing me off, but then he really got in there. And, like, it left me wanting more. Specifically, I wanted to know two things. How old were you when 9/11 happened?
I was 12.
I was 5. I'm still young and pretty. Yeah, go fuck yourself, old
I
man.
hate you.
Hey, I happen to agree with you.
I was in college, so I hate you both.
How old were you 9/11? Everybody say it at one time. 1, 2, 3. We had us. Do y'all not? Are y'all?
I feel like.
Forget?
Did you
all
forget?
I feel like a lot of people #forgot.
Wow.
For years.
Do we need to remind you?
They're about to. Anyways, also, I don't know why, but like you're talking about cats, and then your mustache reminds me of one. And I just think it'd be funny to see. This is gonna sound so gross, but to see your mustache wet, so that it can just droop down. I just think it'd be funny. I don't know, when you see a wet cat and you're like, oh my god, it's the bones. I don't know.
Does anybody here want to make Amir's mustache wet?
Hey, these handlebars aren't just for show.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Alright.
I'm gonna give 3.5. No, I'm gonna give 9/11 out of stars. Okay.
It's time for Colin.
Wow.
Give it to us.
Yeah, let's get the only white guy to key in on this. Oh boy, you Mr. Bean ass. Mr. Middle Eastern Mr. Bean over here. Mr. Chickpea.
Garbanzo.
Mr. Garbanzo, thank you.
Mr. Garbanzo. You look like the halal bandit. Amir Cat at the beginning there, more like Amir Sloth. Get on with it, dingus. Am I right? Hurry up. You're slow. I do want to say.
You laugh the
Colin's heard that a
hardest.
lot.
That's the point I was getting at. That's the point I was getting at. Amir and I, if you didn't notice, were fucking dying during that. And it's because comedians love that kind of shit because you live in a feeling we all hate. And if we hate the silence of being on stage, you guys don't even fucking know, all right? People talk about the bravery it takes to just do stand-up. Can you imagine the bravery to have that face and say nothing?
It says everything.
That's the thing. It's kind of like, look, I think we're tigers of
I'm
the
sorry, I
same
have
stripe.
to slide off my seat for that.
I think we're sitting.
Not.
Everybody else got their panel spot uninterrupted.
No, I'm so sorry, but
That's not true.
have that face and say nothing is gonna
stay with me for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, the chair got slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, ooh, we're talking about 9/11. I'm very well. My grandma died on 9/11, so it's a good day for me.
2016. I wanted to say one thing about 9/11.
Yeah.
Which is it must
Just
have
one.
sucked for you
Yeah, dude.
to lose 19 of your best friends all at once. But you had a great control of tension. We are friends, Amir, and I love seeing you around, and I love seeing you say nothing, because when you open your mouth, yikes. There's an Iranian bomb joke to be made, but you kind of did it already. I was really getting there. And yeah, I'm going to give it 5 stars, but only because I feel bad about what's happening to your country.
Hey, Irish-Iranian solidarity, my
That
friend.
was beautiful, and I can't wait to see Colin's ass get tore up. Amir, you know what I mean? Thank you, Amir. Guess who is next? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for your next comedian? Your next comedian is Amira Sanders!
$6 for labels trying to sign me. Respect
Yeah. What's up? If I already used several slurs, it's gonna keep happening. You guys, you gotta be chill, all right? Well, listen, I don't understand why we take anything seriously anymore. Okay, a game show host is ruining my life. Directly ruining my life, and I just feel like I have a degree, you know. I tried to eat all my vegetables and drink water. I was like, fuck it. What am I doing? What are we doing? I think we should all go ape shit. Frankly, I'm tired of walking around to Fred Meyer and everybody's just acting like it's 2003 or some shit. It is so not 2003. As much as we try to bring back those fucking ugly clothes. They're trying to bring back the jeans with the skirts and shit. Fuck that. Don't you fucking do that. Camisoles, eat a dick. Not doing that Disney Channel shit again. Sorry, they just keep trying to bring it back. They keep asking Raven Simone about things. Stop asking Raven Simone about things. She's gay and she's old. Leave her alone. He says wrong things sometimes. It's fine. I don't know, guys. I don't. Listen, I grew up with a generation of just, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, the whole Chosen One fantasy of the young people will take what the older generation has done and then make the world better. And then I finally got to the Chosen One age, and I was like, damn, this is really hard without magic. Shit. Voldemort's like a country away. I can't. Damn. I don't know. I just feel like YA novels gave me a lot of hope about my ability to change things. And I'm like, I kind of wish Katniss didn't have a crossbow, but instead a bomb. I don't know. It'd be more realistic, it's fine. I'm also mad because all the villains in all those YA novels had like swag. Like, they had drip. You know what I'm saying? They look good. They had that shit on. And then our dictators look like that. they just, if Joan Rivers was alive. That's what I'm honestly so upset about. Like, the way she would tear into just their fashion, they probably kill themselves, It's like, how are you going to be a dictator and look like you got your suit from Goodwill? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't y'all look good? Okay, listen, we've spoken about Nazi Germany a lot tonight. Listen, say what you want about the Nazis. They had that shit on, okay? Listen. If the Holocaust didn't happen, okay, and RuPaul showed up in a Nazi uniform, you'd be like, slay, yes, queen, eat, yeah, military down. Like, we'd eat it up, okay? The context is what matters. Mussolini was like kind of hot. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He had that sugar daddy energy, you know, like, it was like, yeah, I need to get through college, sure, fuck it, you know. Our dictators, they look like in ball sacks. They look like dehydrated testicles. I mean that honestly. I'm so mad they're ugly. How are you gonna be ugly and oppress me? Like, you're gonna step on my beautiful black gay neck in New Balance shoes? You can't even get some Louboutins on a bitch? Like, if you gonna kill me, at least, like, look good while you do. You can't be evil and ugly. You can't. It's not fair. Y'all have all this money, but y'all so ugly. It's like the British royal family. Damn. Colin's Irish. Segue. I do, like, listen, you probably can't say this to other black people. I didn't consult with y'all before. So this is just coming from me. I'm not claiming it for the whole black delegation of 3 of us in here. I do think Irish people are the niggas of Europe. I do think that simply because they hate British people the same way we hate y'all. You know, respectfully. And we're all in this together. And also, like, listen, this gonna sound fucked up, but low key, like, the way y'all be stepping and shit. You know, that's some Divine 9 shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Some epic type shit. I would honestly love to see like a black fraternity and like an Irish step group do a jig together. I don't know what y'all call them. A jig, a clomp, whatever it is y'all be doing. And that might solve racism. I don't know. It might do it. It might do it. Speaking of racism, so the N-word, right? Listen, like I said, I don't give a fuck anymore, guys. Like, so this one, like, okay, so the thing about the N-word is, y'all gotta chill. And by that, I mean, what's up, Dennis? And by that, I mean, you gotta let me say it and not be weird, dog. Just like, you know, like, you look so confused, ma'am. You're, oh, okay, it was funny. All right, I don't know what laughter looks like. It's okay. Or white joy, maybe. It's confusing to me. The point is, you know, comedians, we talk about our lives and our lived experience, and my lived experience involves the N-word. I grew up in the South. I grew up Muslim and black and a woman in the post-9/11 South. So, yeah. I you know, it's just like, I guess maybe desensitized to it. I think it's kind of funny, my stories about the N-word. But white people, I feel like, y'all ever see those videos with, like, the doctor has to give a baby a shot, right? And, like, he's doing all this, like, you know, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, nigga. Barely, barely, barely. You know, like, has to, like, sneak the shot in there. Sometimes it feels like that with y'all, but y'all are adults. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get a little pissed sometimes. Because I know y'all said some wild shit before, and it's okay. We all have. You can just let me say my slur. The point is, so, I know that America is more xenophobic than it is racist. Because the first time I was called a nigger was after I took off the hijab. Yeah, like, for most of the time when I was wearing the hijab, I was called a sand nigger. And I am autistic. So, I was offended because that was not the correct slur for me. It's like I'm an original recipe nigga. Like I'm a Laurie's ass nigga. Like you putting some tzatziki sauce on this shit. Like I'm the original recipe, extra crispy. Like it's not correct, you know. And then when I finally took it off, it was kind of funny because they were like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I've been using the wrong slur for you this whole time." You know, they finally respected my slur nouns after I came out. You know? You guys are cool. I'm going to do one last bit that will still make you uncomfortable probably, but you'll laugh. I used to be a teacher. Ooh, indeed. Yeah, don't clap. No, don't clap. I know. I hate children. I hate children. I hate them. Oh, you were a teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Can't stand a room full of kids.
Yeah, they're evil, aren't they?
It's a little much.
They're inherently evil. And it's like not because like they're born evil. They're just like ignorant. You know. Like they have no concept of like other people's mortality. You know, they have no concept of other people's pain, their own pain. They have no concept that a bitch like me could be paid to teach them. Cause listen, I look at me and listen to I'm absolutely the kind of person that would fight a child. And I have seriously considered fighting children. I'm 5'0", okay? Have you seen third graders? They big as fuck. Colin, stand up. This size right here. Big as fuck. Third grade. Okay? And, you know, they're emotionally unstable. So you got big ass motherfuckers running around here, emotionally unstable, at 9 a.m. in the morning. I will fight a child. I think adults should be able to fight children if you're in the same weight class. Bitch, it's a fair fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he lacks in fine motor skills, I make up for it by being the size. I don't know. I think it's fair. But here's the thing. Children are evil, right? But they know that we as adults, we have emotions to be manipulated. Okay? They I don't know how they know this, but they know this. And they will try to use this manipulation at the most trivial of times, okay? I had this one kid, let's call him Jamal. I'm like, hey, Jamal, he's in kindergarten. I'm like, here are your ABCs. Read his mom or dad. Have him sign that paper. Bring it back to me on Monday, okay, buddy? He's like, damn, Miss Amira, fuck. I can't do that. My dad's dead.
Okay.
And I said, well, lucky for you, I got a Ouija board right here. It's got the ABCs and you can talk to your dead dad. Make sure you say goodbye this time. Hold on. Okay. Jamal loves that joke, and we asked his dad. He said, LOL, so it's fine. All right, let's get into it.
Keep it going for Amira Sanders! Yes! A lot of people got up not knowing there's only one person that can go in the bathroom at a time. And, you know, I love your hope.
Your hope.
It's just, it's not going to happen for all of you. You know what I mean? The bathroom's not going to happen for all of you at once. Okay? Listen.
It could if you all believed in community.
Yeah.
And if you all aimed appropriately.
Exactly.
You can make it work.
Thank you.
Get to know each other. 5 of y'all, go in there right now.
Can we please give it up for Amira? That set was fire, but obviously I am not the judging panel. Please, Davey, what would you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I liked the set. It was a lot of fun. I noticed, like, does nobody know who Raven Simone is? I feel like
Exactly.
I feel like half of the audience is way too fucking old and the other half is like too young.
Raven
And
Simone.
we're the only ones who hit like the sweet spot of being in that era of Disney Channel. Okay, thank you to
But
the
she
silver
was like
fox
on
on
the
table.
Bill. Wasn't she on the Bill Cosby show?
Oh
true,
yeah,
that's
the tiny
true.
little baby.
Yeah, Raven's been on television. She
Forever.
could
Way
speak.
before she got the upside down eyebrows.
Okay.
The
They
real
don't-
ones
if you
know.
don't know-
The real ones know. What the fuck is
If you
that?
don't know Raven Simone, then you hate black people. Like, there's no way you've gone your entire life and have not encountered her.
I mean, that's a fair assumption just looking around the crowd. Like, I
Yeah.
could see that
I
possibly
feel like you could
being-
say that in any room in Portland, honestly.
Yeah.
and I have been saying it, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
wasn't saying
This is
it.
actually the most black people I've ever seen in one room in Portland. So
Hey,
give it
guys.
up for yourselves. Not you, white people.
No, clap
Thank
for
you
them.
so much.
Clap
You
for
clap
them.
for them.
Yay!
Amazing. Okay, Davey, go.
So,
go off.
what kind of N-word should I use to refer to Colin since he's the black people of Europe? What?
Ooh, that's a good
what's the-
question. Bog trotter?
Just
Hard ER bog trotter. Okay,
I'm sorry,
gotcha.
that just sounds whimsical. I don't think that's
Yeah,
it.
it's
I don't
not.
Think
It
that's
doesn't have
like
that same
we
kind
get
of bite.
kike. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
it's
motherfucker
gotta
gets
have,
bog wanderer, whatever the fuck. No.
It's gotta
no,
have
it's
more
gotta sound
consonants.
ugly.
It's gotta have more
like the N word
consonants
and
in
like
it.
kite. It's
Yeah.
gotta sound ugly.
It's gotta
Come
have more
through.
consonants.
Okay,
Okay, we'll
my
workshop
Michael
it.
Flatley River Dance. I don't know. Okay, that's what it's called, by
We'll
the
be
way. The
working
River
on it.
Dance. With the legs
Oh.
only, Michael Flatley River Dance. So, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that's they can only say it to each other, but anyway, that's all. You know, I give it a
Step
5.
dancing?
5 out of 5.
You're not my stepfather.
5 out of 5 because I don't want anyone thinking I'm a racist. So anyway, Colin.
Don't be a bitch.
Woo! And
Okay.
I'm gonna be because I'm pandering and I don't give a fuck. Just please be nice to me. I can't handle criticism. All right, Colin, your turn.
I appreciate your honesty.
Great job, Davey. I just want to say, any slurs, all of the Irish slurs are just our names. It's just like Mick, Patty. The worst one I can think of is donkey, and even that's kind of cute.
Donkey.
Donkey! Yeah.
So mad. Why are your slurs so good?
It's old timey because they started seeing us as white once we got to America. I'm not here to hash out the whole history of Irish Americana with you, all right?
you.
The thing
That's
I do
why I
want to
broke
say
down.
is, Amira, what up, sis?
What's up, brother?
I just did. Yeah, you're right. Early 2000s clothes are fucking dumb. We should stop doing that. Harry Potter ruined everybody of our age. Everybody clap in agreement of that. It's just the Bible for the out kids. Joan fucking Rivers, you're right about the Nazis not looking as good. I want to see though the dance battle between the Irish step dancers and like a black crumping squad.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be
Yeah.
amazing. It'd be like Sinners, but without all the violence, hopefully.
I mean, it should be exactly like Sinners.
Yeah. But I
Just-
don't want to bite
Who
nobody.
wants sinners without the violence? What are you talking about?
I just want Michael B. Jordan, but 2 of them.
Yeah.
Me too.
He's
Okay,
hot
can
as
I
fuck. All right.
Can I just say this? This is not comedy related,
Uh-oh.
but
Okay.
I read about this. Michael B. Jordan manipulated his face. Isn't this fucking awesome? Yes!
Yeah.
So one
Yeah,
of
he
the
gave him-
twins
yeah.
had dimples and the other one didn't
Yeah.
because this motherfucker manipulated his face.
He manipulated
To
the
not
muscles in
have-
his face.
To not have the second twin.
And he
have dimples.
manipulated the muscles in my pants, folks. I'll tell you what. All right. I want to have sex with that man, and if there's 2, all the better. All right. Yeah, fuck the Brits. It feels good. That set felt good, Amira. I felt like I got a pass. You grew up black, Muslim in the South. That sounds bad. But you're up here now, and, gravy was probably better down there, wasn't it?
I miss
yeah.
Brits so much.
Here's the thing on the sand N-word bit, and I have to tread lightly here. Do they not have sand in Africa as well? Can it not work for both?
Listen, I'm mad that the racism wasn't
Accurate.
well thought out. That's all I'm saying.
I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
There was no je ne sais quoi.
Someone tried to call me fucking Scottish the other day. I was like, the fuck you say? I ain't no fucking bitch ass Welshman up here.
I love white on white racism.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, like, I love that the worst thing you could be called is a Welshman.
They're knee benders,
I'm
Sophia.
just cycling through all the shit. People
They're
have
knee
yelled at me on
benders,
the
just
street.
like
I'm
the.
a Welshman would have been amazing.
Yeah,
Call
they're
me
not
a
as bad as
Welshman
like
tonight.
the Polish, but God,
that right,
you know. And you know who I don't fuck with is the Belgians. All right, moving on. I'm
All
giving
right.
you 5 stars for reparations.
Thank you
Yay!
so much. I hope you know every star comes with a monetary value
Slay.
because these reparations are not bullshit. So
Yeah.
you said 5 stars, it's $100 a star.
Ooh.
You owe her $500. Are you real? Are you for real about your fucking caring about
Y'all
black
can
people?
crowdfund the $500.
$500. You guys give it up for Colin. He's gonna give Amira $500.
Give you a nugget of weed and a hug.
I get anxious.
Amir, it's all you, dog.
Oh, thanks. Amira, my
Were you gonna say like Snigger or something? Like.
yeah. But of course I didn't say it. You thought it. Racist.
Are you guys loving this?
Yeah.
I think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Amira.
We're at war. Calm down.
Yeah.
Did you just say so tight?
So tight.
Yeah. Well, no, I get where you're coming from though, because I've faced slurs that were inaccurate, imprecise, you know, but about as precise as the precision strikes that took out 100. Okay. Well. Thanks. And
Way to make a black woman sad about you.
Wow. I love this. Fight each other
Joking
over
and
me.
no one laughed. I was
it's
fully
World War
joking.
III.
Everyone's
Again.
This must be what
We got the
billionaires
Ukraine-
feel like. It's like,
Everyone's
yes,
fucked up about this.
marginalized people fight each other.
Yeah, Ukraine.
And I will profit.
Teaching Israel how to defend against our troops.
Let them fight, is what everyone's
Yeah,
thinking.
okay.
All
No,
of
go
you owe
ahead.
me $500.
Yeah. But
That was the key point.
Yeah.
But I, mean, I think clothing is very important. It's so nice of you to dismount yourself from a museum wall to be here today.
Fuck yeah. That's a museum bodysuit joke, you guys. I don't know if you got it. Okay.
But it was quite the turn for you to go into glazing those old Nazis for their clothing. Yeah, but I don't know if you remember, they were pretty bad people.
Why did you look me dead in the eyes?
Well, I
when
was
you
just
said that?
thinking, haven't
it-
the Jewish people suffered enough?
He said Jewish people. We did it, fam. We fucking did it. He's like, I can't wait till all the Jewish people die. I'm like,
Oh, whoa.
I
He used
respect
the right
the
terms.
nomenclature, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
attitude could be better.
It's
Well,
like
and
when
the
people
peoples,
capitalize
because
the B. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there are so many. Okay. Well, that's an educated joke. Okay.
It's Amira's situation, okay?
So when we take over,
Yeah.
what
have
are
so
we
little
gonna
time
do?
to
Okay,
do
fine.
this.
Okay, fine. 5 stars.
Ah! Anyway, I do
Amira.
just want to say, guys, what just happened is what life would be like if we were all just chill. You know what I'm saying? We weren't so weird about race, and we could all just be disgusting to each other. The way God
It's the
intended.
dream, man.
This is MLK's dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Think about this
slur,
on
slur.
Juneteenth, I guess. I don't.
We'll
No.
circle back on Juneteenth.
No, yeah,
Anyways,
okay,
goodbye.
great. Woo! Get up for Amira Sanders! You know what I did not expect is how many times 9/11 was gonna get mentioned tonight. I wish there was some sort of a bingo you guys could have played. Yeah, right? Dringo, right? Like you drink when we say 9/11. Again, did not know this was happening. You know what else is crazy? So my grandma died on 9/11, like the 9/11, but from breast cancer. So my whole experience was that I would tell people, I'd be like, oh, my grandma died on 9/11, and they would be like, oh, in 9/11? And I'd go, no, from breast cancer. And they would go, oh. I'm sorry, hundreds of other people didn't die with her. Like, sorry the planes didn't crash into her twin towers. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Like, so fucking rude. Are you guys ready for your fucking next comedian? Yeah! This man runs Murder Casserole. He is clearly been oppressed, as my phone even agreed. He's been oppressed. You know, the Irish people, they've been oppressed. No one here matters because look at this white man with his tiny mustache. He has fucking suffered. Can you please? When I ask for a landing strip, that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, yeah, that correct.
Yeah, this is my John Quatters mustache.
I don't know.
John
who that
Twatters.
is.
I fucked it up.
Is that a person?
John Waters. John Waters.
Oh, I know who John Waters is, but you're way too straight to do that mustache.
Straight.
I mean, you're straight, but like, if I was gonna say John Waters mustache, I would go here. You know what, Colin? You're great. You work here. You're a great person. Please welcome to the stage, Colin Maddox!
That music feels racially charged, Joe. I'm not gonna lie with you. You're like, one white dude. Let's give him the Detroit rapper. I think I've come down on you, but we have had so much Irish. You couldn't cue up some Dropkick Murphys or some shit. Dropkick Murphys. They're a band. He'll do it for my walk-off. Cue that up. How we doing, guys? How we doing, Covert Cafe? I'm happy to be here. Happy to be doing Yelp Wanted. Let's get into it. I'm from Iowa. Make some noise for Iowa. Yeah, you don't really have to, but you know, there's good people there like me. Some people are like, Colin, would you call yourself a redneck? No. I'd say redneck adjacent. Yeah. Do I believe that people of color are naturally inferior to white people? No, not at all. But do I have this mullet and drive a bust-ass Ford Ranger? Yep. Do I believe that women should be subservient to the men in their lives? Not one bit. Not at all. But have I eaten a lot of squirrel? Yes, I have. Every Sunday growing up. I was talking to a friend. He's like, Colin, when you eat squirrel, what do you do with the tail? Yeah, and I get to say the grossest sentence in the English language, which is, it comes off when you peel it. Yeah, that's how you prepare squirrels for eating. You peel it like in Red Dead Redemption 2, just one breath on the frontier. And then you know what happens to the tail? It goes to the one rural drag queen as part of her boa. Yeah. The singular country queer gets that as part of her flair. That's what we like about that. I do come from a bit of a rural background. I come from a long line of tough women. Make some noise for tough country women. Yeah. I have 2 lesbian moms. They're both lesbians. It'd be weird if only one of them was. That'd be odd. The other one would be like, what are you doing here? One time I said, yeah, my moms are lesbians. And this buddy of mine goes, so wait, your moms are both gay? Wait, you hold on. Your moms are both gay. I'm like, yeah, there's 2 of them. It's called, yeah, yes. And then one time he's like, so your moms don't like love dick or anything, Colin? I'm like, I hate to tell you, buddy, but your mom don't love dick neither. I would say at best, most moms have a passing acceptance of dick. If I were to guess, especially the straight moms, but we're not here to talk about it. We're here to talk about my grandmas. Make some noise for everyone's grandmas. Yeah. I have 2 grandmas. They were both straight, I think. One of them, her name was Phyllis. Make some noise for Phyllis. Yeah, Phyllis was a cool lady. She was the child. She was adopted by a German family, all right? And she was raised during the Great Depression. You know what that means? Means this bitch was allergic to smiling. Hey-o. All right. Yeah. I have a core memory in my head. Being out on my grandparents' farm when I was a kid, middle of winter, my grandma Phyllis goes out to feed the cattle, all right? She jumps into this wagon full of feed to start shoveling into the trough. What is she wearing? A big flannel overcoat, nothing underneath. Nothing. It was laundry day, I guess. I don't just pussy out to the cold Midwestern breeze. It was coming through. She didn't care. All of us grandkids were just watching in awe. Just like, look at this Midwestern folk hero providing for the family. Yes, we can see into her womb. But you could call that our cave of origin, couldn't you? The wind would blow through, and it would sound like when you try to make a musical instrument out of a big bottle, you know, it goes... But, you know, there's no womanscaping happening down on the farm, so it's more like a... Yeah, we're talking about Grandma Bush. Get on my level, Covert Café. Hell yeah. I loved it. Then she came inside, and we all had pancakes. It was dope. That woman, my Grandma Phyllis, was somehow the sweetest lady you'd ever meet, and also you'd know by just talking to her for a second she'd seen some shit. You know what I'm talking about? She was like if Betty White had been in Nam. Like, I can't get out of the tunnels, Colin. Instead of a life alert, she's just got an ear on a string. Yeah, hardcore. So was that lady's husband, my granddad, Dick. That was his name, not his personality. Yeah, I have a core memory of my granddad as well. One time he had to go buy a hog. He wanted to go buy a pig, so he took me over to his pal Merle's farm so he could buy a hog. And I'm standing there in Merle's farm, looking over this pit of mulin hogs. They're all pink and bumping into each other. And then I feel two hands on my shoulders, and my grandfather whispers in my ear, he goes, Colin, you know, if I took out my pocket knife and gave you a little nick on the arm and then pushed you in there, they wouldn't find any of you. I go, what are you talking about, Grandpa? And he's like, Colin, do you know what omnivorous means? I go, no, and I don't think this is how I'm supposed to be learning. Vocab through threat. No, he goes, omnivorous means they eat everything. They eat the skin, they eat the bones, they eat the blood, they eat the hair. There's everything. They wouldn't find any of the body. And then my granddad's buddy Merle has to enter the fucking chat. And he comes up and goes, well, Dick, don't forget, they don't like to eat the teeth. Remember? What the fuck? What in the country fuck were these two remembering? It sounds like they killed somebody and fed them to the pigs. Who did the snap button mafia have whacked? That's what I want to know. But I'll tell you what, never backtalk my grandfather again. No, I was with him when he died. I was the only person to be in the room with up until this point. He died when I was about 11. I was in the room with him when he passed away. And it's the only time that's happened. And his last words were said to me. And, you know, he passed away around this time of year, so I often think about it. And if it's okay with you guys, Covert Cafe, I'd like to share my grandfather's last words to me. Is that cool? It's kind of hard. So last thing my grandfather ever said to me was, Colin, the safety's on, right? I shit you not. One time I did that joke, and some lady in the crowd went, well, what did he say? It was dumb. It's dumb. No, I love my grandparents. I love all of them. I love my other grandma. She was a cool lady. Her name was Claire. Make some noise for Claire. Yeah, we got Phyllis, Dick, and Claire. That's my lineage. A whole bunch of Midwestern people who just looked at dirt and said, that's home. G-Ma Claire was cool. We called her G-Ma because she came from the streets. All right, yeah. And her nickname in the small town she lived her whole life, Marshalltown, Iowa, her nickname was Bird, or the Bird Woman. You know why? Because if you waved at her in town, she'd just flip you off. Didn't matter who you were. Big smile on her face while she's doing it, too. Didn't matter who you were. Friend, neighbor, priest, grandson. Doesn't matter. She's flipping you off. Also, when she divorced my other grandfather, she got, with her alimony payments, a brand new car. She got a cherry apple red Mercury Cougar convertible. Yeah. Also known as the divorcee special. And here's the deal. Us grandkids were not allowed to ride in the front seat. But not because it was unsafe, because that's where G-Ma's dog rode. That's pretty fun, all right? Can you imagine? Let me paint a picture of you. You have a 5'1" angry Irish woman hauling ass down the back roads of small town Iowa with a Doberman named Terry in the passenger seat. And 4 terrified, fat-faced little grandkids smushed into the back, which isn't even a seat in that car, trying real hard not to spill their orange push pops in Grandma's divorce car. But my favorite story about G-Ma is back in the day in the 80s, she was hanging out with my mom after a home Iowa Hawkeyes football game. This is Big Ten football. It's a big deal, downtown Iowa City. And my mom and my G-Ma are swigging from an open bottle of Moscato d'Asti wine. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. The blue bottle. It's good for mimosas and sadness. Also known as the divorcee special. So they're swigging this, and some Iowa City cop comes up to my G-Ma and goes, "Ma'am, there's an open container law. You got to give me that bottle or you're going to jail." And she goes, "Whatever, nerd," and keeps on drinking. But the cop got in her face again. And he goes, "Ma'am, if you don't give me that bottle or throw it away, you're going to jail." So my G-Ma very dutifully held the bottle out, and as the cop reached for it, she just fucking dropped it on the ground. Let it splatter all over his dumb fucking cop shoes. And then she said this sentence, which is my favorite sentence ever uttered to a cop. She goes, "I don't know who your mother is, but I know she doesn't love you." Yeah! And then my G-Ma was taken to jail for making a cop cry. Make some noise for it. Hell yeah. Oh, I got one more little.
Good for calling.
All righty.
All right, piano.
There we go. Yeah. Sometimes I was so messed up and didn't have a clue. I ain't winning no one over. I know the words.
You know what I mean? We gotta stop it.
That's Dropkick Murphys.
Y'all go through. I know I love the Dropkick Murphys. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. You have it. Yeah, I don't give a.
Damn. I love how you describe your life in Iowa. I feel like I read like a very sad Irish novel in AP English. You're Irish and gay, which means you're biracial.
Tell his wife.
Yeah, somebody tell. She's out of town. What up?
Wait, is his wife biracial?
No, it's just that he has a wife.
Oh. There was. I texted you when I first met you, like, you're married?
Yeah. That was funny. You thought I was, quote, married to the game.
I thought the same thing, girl.
I thought he was married to the game.
I'm successful and I have love in my life. What can I say?
I know. It's so fucked
Some
up.
people
And
just have it
makes
all.
Good food.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So I feel like my statement about Irish people and black people stands because that was some country nigga ass shit.
Putting that in my Instagram bio.
I beg, please do.
Good luck with
We'll
that.
put the asterisks and stuff in there. People will get it.
Nah, good luck with that.
Not do it all? All right.
It's fine. We have nothing to lose. The game.
What are they going to
The
do?
game shows ruins our lives. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyways.
Yeah, what did Howie Mandel do to you?
But yeah, no, cause my grandpa also he did wild shit like that. He tried to feed me a raccoon one time.
Yeah.
He's from North Carolina, country nigga ass shit. So I really enjoyed the story about your grandma and the police. It's very fuck the police. It's very anti-establishment. And honestly, I was pleasantly surprised to hear that she went to jail.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, there is some justice and
Yeah.
there's some equality. Okay.
Give it up
You know?
for pleasantly surprised by justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Irish moms can go to jail too.
The fucked up thing about arresting an Irish
Celebrities,
mom.
they're just like us.
I do think it's funny that she went to jail for making a cop cry and not for endangering the lives of children. Like
them kids,
Iowa's,
you know?
Iowa's priorities are very American. Anyways,
Some would say correct.
5 stars, and I want you to write a book about your grandma.
Deal.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you, Amira. Go ahead, Amir.
Well, I feel like I wasn't the only one who wasn't surprised when you said you've eaten squirrel.
The chicken wing of the trees, my friend. That's what it tastes like.
When I saw you dancing, jigging as they were, I was just wondering, like, do you ever get followed when there's a rainbow?
Yeah, good one. Yeah, I'm off work tonight being the mascot for Notre Dame. Sorry.
Hey, is it okay to say right now that I hate you both? Okay, cool. I think the crowd's with me. Great. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Keep going.
Thanks. And loved you talking about your grandma's bush. I was just thinking about it billowing in the wind like a field of buckwheat.
Yeah.
Why he always trying to get his mustache wet, y'all?
Yeah. That's how I got this mustache. I kept some
you.
of my grandma's pubes and
No,
just stuck it
no,
on
no.
there.
He's trying to get his shit wet by your grandma.
Oh, I'll lick them.
It's a,
They both dead. Yeah, they're all dead.
I don't think Amir cares if I'm being honest.
I look like a necromancer. Well, yeah. I love when you were talking about the pigs.
Mm.
You turned the color of a pig. See, just like that. Yeah.
I was scared. It makes
Honestly,
me blush.
that's my favorite read of all time. Just being like, bitch, your skin is transparent. Your emotions are out here. Beautiful.
But your energy, 5 out of 5. So I'll give you a 5.
Thank
about
you,
that?
Amir. Hell yeah.
We'd love to see it. Davey,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, I think I speak for everyone when I say we all really love hearing about, you know, generations of Irish suffering. It's
yeah.
it was kind of nice.
It's called a
And,
Yates
are
bonus.
those
Oh, no one
the
knows what
same
I'm talking
shoes that your ancestors wore in the coal mines? Or is it?
Did you think they wore Chucks in the coal mines?
No, they're just really dirty. Is what I'm saying. There's like black film.
Well, Davey, some of us have to work for a living.
Oh, she came here from work.
I
you
came here from
motherfucker.
work at the strip club.
Oh,
and
damn. That makes it feel even
Trust
worse.
me, my
Started late because of it.
My
Respect
shoes
this
are
woman's workplace.
You're
my
right.
shoes are
I'm
very
sorry.
disgusting, by the way, just for the record also.
You're right.
I would like to state for the record that I work hard and I need foot surgery. So,
Well, I'm really sorry for questioning you, Davey.
I accept your apology. Thanks.
you.
There's a GoFundMe for Davey's foot
yeah.
surgery that I will shout out at the end.
And I will put in 17 cents.
and I'm going to use it
Are
to
you sure you're
buy-
okay? Because that's your
okay.
Roth IRA.
Hey, IRA means something different to me, goddammit. Those are heroes, freedom fighters. Chucky Arla!
We'd
Goddamn
like to
right.
see it.
When you peel the squirrels, do you use the tail hair to curate your mustache?
That's better than the pube
Those are
one.
plugs,
Yeah.
Those are squirrel plugs
Okay,
if
I
I've
have
ever
more
seen 'em.
mustache things to say because I feel like if any of you have wondered what the difference between a swinger and a polyamorous person is, you just have to look at Colin and Amir's mustaches, okay? Can you guess which one is which?
Tell us.
I
This
don't
is
know.
the swinger one because
Oh.
Colin has a wife. And Amir is poly because they do not have a wife and their mustache is very curly. Which is giving by curious. Okay, I don't know. I'm
Sorry.
running
No,
out of
I like
time,
that
guys.
assessment.
Amir just casually said to Amir, "You're alone."
It's called solo, okay?
Literally, like, he wasn't even being roasted. You know what I mean? She was like, I'm just going to make a true observation that's going to hurt you to your core.
Amir's like, I'm so fucking in love. Oh, I'm solo poly is what I meant. I'm solo poly.
Solo.
I fuck. People want to fuck me.
Exactly. Everyone does. Davey, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really running out of steam. Let's get pumped for my set next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fucking awesome. Okay.
Are you ready for your final comedian? This is my bitch. I love her so much. She's super funny. She literally got off the pill to come here. You're fucking welcome. Also, tip her extra. I don't know if you understand what this is, but it's empty. You want to pass it around and put some money in it. Cool. Also, there's a Venmo. It is my name, Sophie Alexandra. I know it's weird spelling, but if you don't have money, go ahead and Venmo it. Everything's going to get split between the comedians, except for the ones I don't like personally. So go ahead and just... Sophia is spelled Sofia. Alexandra is how it is normally spelled. So, you know, this is uncomfortable for everyone. Just go ahead. The more money you put into the Venmo or that thing, the less weird it's going to be for everyone. Okay, great. Do you know that I only solicited you one time during the show? Wow. You're fucking welcome. Thank you, Colin. Thank you. Yes, because you know what the fuck is up. Okay, listen. Please give it up for Davey Kirsch! Wow.
Quiet!
So fucking cool.
Okay. You played so much of good songs before everyone said I didn't even get to like the bass drop of Missy Elliott. Thank you. Keep it going.
Copywritten, so don't copy me. Y'all do it sloppily, and y'all can't come close to me.
Okay, you can stop. I can't match the energy of Missy Elliott right now. I really can't do it. I worked all day at the strip club, day shift, and this isn't jokes. I'm just venting, but I got drunk at 2 p.m. and I was like hungover without sleeping. Has that ever happened to you? And then I had to drive here, and I was 40 minutes late. So anyway, Sid, cue the music again. Let's fucking get it rocking. Okay. Thank you. I'm crying. I drink the rest of the coffee. There's like this much coffee left in that little carafe, and I have to shit really bad, and I'm suicidal from having to shit so bad. This is my nightmare, and I'm just gonna get through the set. No, it's all right. It's all right. I would rather shit my pants than blow that bathroom up while I'm supposed to be on stage and you're all listening. So I'm just gonna, white knuckle it through this. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's a Yelp themed show, so I have to talk about a tattoo that I just got covered up. I had 5 stars and quotation marks tattooed on my left ass cheek, like a Yelp review. But I realized I was on so much cocaine at the appointment that I forgot to have them fill in the stars. So it was a 0-star tattoo on my ass, and I had to go to work every day to the strip club with a 0-star Yelp tattoo. And guys were always like, "Oh, I have a pen. Can I fill it in?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." But I kept getting a 3.5, which that's the same amount of stars that the subway at the airport has. The one that always gives me diarrhea, so this ass is like an airport Chipotle, same amount. All right, moving on. I guess I found out my dad doesn't believe in abortions. He's pro-life, I guess, which is crazy because I didn't grow up religious at all. It was kind of jarring, but he kept like telling me things over the holidays about why I shouldn't get an abortion. One of them was, "Davey, don't get an abortion because it can make you infertile." I'm like, that sounds like kind of a sweet 2-for-1 deal to me, though. Like, explain why I've had 2 then. Riddle me this, dipshit. The logic is not. Yeah, my mom's the opposite. She's like, do not have kids. It's not worth it. I'm like, damn, say it behind my back next time, bitch. I'm like, should I kill myself? Is it the 120th trimester? Oh, yeah, I guess I'm trying to dress better because I was dressing worse. I didn't like getting hit on the street, you know, from cars. Guys were like trying to fuck me and stuff. So I started dressing worse for a while, but then worse guys were trying to fuck me all the time. It'd be like a guy pushing a shopping cart full of dogs. He's like, hey, where are you going? I'm like, cool, I'm in your league now. This is great. I'm like, oh, we both don't have anywhere to live, it looks like. So I'm like, how do I kick you out if we don't have anywhere to go? I gotta outwalk you? This is... Guess I'll start sprinting, so... Trying to look a little bit better now. Yeah, I work at the strip club, like I said. In this economy, it's been fucking rough, okay? We are all going through it just like everybody else. One of my coworkers is in a mental hospital right now because she's suicidal. And they let her out every day so she can work at the strip club. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sure late stage capitalism is fucking crazy. Let's just put it that way. Like, are we all old enough to remember when they put you on like 72-hour lockdown at the mental hospital so you wouldn't leave and kill yourself? Do you guys remember that? Now they're like, you know what? It's actually really expensive to run this program, so we're gonna need you to get out of here and throw that ass in a circle, bitch. In fact, if you can't pay for therapy, we want you to kill yourself. How about that? I think you should do it. But oh my God. I might. Oh, did I say my friend? I was talking about me. I'm talking about myself. No, who's been cheated on by applause? Anyone been? Yeah, how'd you guys find out? How'd you find out?
Emails and bank accounts.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Viagra subscription.
Oh my fucking God. I was like, wait, this happened a long time ago. It's like, no, he was podcast Blue Chew. Promo code Joe Rogan for this was last month. Fucking Jesus Christ. All right.
What bank and what's his account number?
Routing, account number, fucking socials. Yeah, no, let's get our revenge. No, okay, so that, yeah, did you snoop? Is that how you found out?
We had a joint account, so I was just looking through my joint account.
Oh, he wanted you to know. He's like, yeah, I should. Okay, so that stings. Okay, I have something worse that hurts worse, okay? Because sometimes you find out that someone's cheating on you. Here's what is worse, okay? It's when you look through their shit and you find out that he was trying to cheat on you, but no other woman would fuck him because he's grotesque, and that's how you find out you have no self-esteem. I promise you that stings a whole lot the fuck worse. At least you know he was desirable to somebody else. I guess, yeah, I am just running a soup kitchen in this pussy hole. Disgusting. I used to be in a little 12-step group called Overeaters Anonymous. Have you heard of this group? I was in Overeater. It's like Alcoholics Anonymous for when you can't stop eating, and I was a bulimic. Like, I used to throw up after I ate because I couldn't stop eating. But I showed up to Overeaters Anonymous, and everyone was super fat besides me, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here? And they're all like, oh, well, we're super fat because we can't stop eating. And I'm just like, boy, do I have the solution for you guys. This is gonna be a really cool TED Talk. Didn't expect to be the one helping people out on my first day. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I found out why guys do business meetings at the strip club. I could not figure it out for the longest time. And I realized it's because businessmen are very untrustworthy and they have to cheat on each other's wives or, in front of each other in order to trust each other. I fucked the joke up. They have to be able to cause each other to get a divorce in order to trust each other enough to do the handshake deal. But do you guys like anyone rich in the crowd? Yeah, I didn't think so. You don't look like it very much. No offense. It's okay. I'm not rich either. It's fucked up because I'm Jewish. Like, people assume I'm rich because I'm Jewish. I feel like a black guy with a small dick sometimes. I'm like, don't assume shit about me because of my race, even if it's positive that I can't live up to. It's a real fucking nightmare. But yeah, I dated a rich business guy once, and he was like, if you needed to raise $10,000 in one day, how would you do it? Like, it's cute that you think I wasn't going to say prostitution. That's definitely what I would be doing. All right, well, that was depressing. Thanks. Give it up for your host, Sophia. I'm done.
Big on for Daisy Kirsch! All right, panel, we have to get the fuck out of here. All the people that are waiting to do the open mic are breathing down our necks. You can literally feel it. It's like putting your fucking head into an oven. Sylvia Plath style. It's a lot. Listen, Colin, that's the perfect intro for you. Go ahead.
Because I was an English major. Davey, the thing I kept thinking is that we should call the Star of David from now on the Star of Davy.
Oh.
Design is just like the original one, but this time it's got tits. All right. Soup Kitchen, Davey, serving that hot clam chowder. Am I right, folks? Am I right? That's a vagina joke.
I'm about to call your wife right fucking now.
Go for it. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. All right. So you're a Jewish lady, Davey, who's had 2 abortions. Am I correct?
Yes.
I don't like the way you phrase
So
that.
in a way, you are like an anti-Semitic person's favorite version of a Jewish person.
Are you calling my uterus a concentration camp? Is that what you're doing?
We do often say a bun in the oven.
Sorry, that's
so
my bitch. That's my bitch. Stop.
A bun in the Auschwitz oven. Okay, we got it.
Guys, keep your Auschwitz about you. Call back. All right, I'm not done. More.
I'm only
More.
laughing at one of you, and it's not the one wearing a hat.
I like that you were like, you guys remember when the 72-hour hold with a mental institution? It was like, I think that's just you, Davey. I like that a lot. And also, should I kill myself? A question all comics ask themselves in their head during every set. Thank you for bringing it to light. 5 stars.
Amir, tell him. Soldier Boy, tell him. I'm so sorry. I'm very old. I'm so old. Please.
Going right to the war references.
Wait, real quick, Colin. I'm getting a Star of David with tits. So that's my next trashy ass tattoo. So thank you. Okay, I'm down.
I'll just watch it. I don't. Go ahead, Amir. No, you're good.
3.5 stars for your rating on your skin, right? That's what you were getting.
Correct.
You compared yourself to the airport Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Airport Chipotle. Why? Because you're full of beans?
No, because
Because Chipotle Mexican restaurant with beans and
You guys, he's
No,
doing the
it's because
Andy
I give
Samberg
people
roast thing
diarrhea.
Where he's like adorable and it's not really a roast. You get it? Okay, cool.
I said both.
yes, I was paying attention, Colin. I do like your suicidal friend bit. We'll remember
I'm
the
so
suicide
glad you said
bills.
bit, because you just were like, I love that your friend wants to kill herself. 5 stars for me.
That's my type, you know. All right. Well, I feel like we're all Auschwitzing right now, so let's get on out of here. That was.
That's our word.
Don't bring it back. Don't bring it back. I'm just crafty.
All right.
All right. 5.
That's enough. Thank you. Y'all, give it up for Amir. He's lovely. Okay, now it's time for Amira. I do not. I love him.
Let's chill out, okay?
Yeah,
Let's
thank
chill
you,
out.
Amira. Let's end this on a
all
fucking
Christians
dope-
want to kill us all anyway.
Facts.
Facts. You guys did not like that.
They're like, the Crusades are our history.
I like Christ, actually, and he loves all of us, even you strippers.
Even you're stupid sinners that cannot get
Jesus
into
did
heaven.
love a stripper, though.
He did.
Yeah. I feel like when he comes back, he's gonna go right to your strip club and give you how many? Was it 13 silver? Is that what?
Why are you looking at the Jewish
I don't
person?
know. I grew up Muslim. I
How
don't know
many
what's
silver,
happening.
you dumb bitch?
Somebody
I
help!
don't know. I'm poor too.
We're all getting okay. I liked riddle me this dipshit. That was funny. Also, okay. So you said you were dressing down so that men would not be attracted to you.
Yeah.
You have to either dress like or emit the aura of their father. I know this from experience. If you remind men of why their father doesn't love them, they will leave you alone.
Okay, so I have to dress like either Colin or Amir. Those are the two styles of dad.
Yeah. Or
Absent father vibes over
or
here.
act like me. So we have 3 great examples. You could double up, dress like Amir, and act like me. It'll be kind of a mindfuck.
Okay.
And I think it'd be great.
This is golden advice.
Soup kitchen pussy is crazy.
That is exactly the bumper sticker I have on my car right now.
I think that was so funny, and I kind of would pay for merch like that. So you should think about
Good
that.
to know. Good to know.
Little business idea. Yeah, but yeah, I loved your set because it was the perspective of a mentally ill, like, minority woman just trying to make it in this world, and I relate to that. I wasn't a stripper, but I was on OnlyFans.
Hell yeah.
And,
Hey.
you strippers see when the recession is starting, so y'all been knew that like shit was about to be bad.
Canary
right?
in the coal
Yeah,
mine.
very
vibes. Yeah.
Very
Thanks for calling
that.
me a minority woman, by the way. That means a lot coming from you.
I'm giving out stamps.
You're
I'm
really-
giving out titles. I'm giving out.
Tomorrow when she wakes up, she's gonna be like, I gave so many invites to the cookout.
I
I'm
know.
so fucked up about
how
it.
many invites
This was
did
a
I give
mistake.
out? Oh my god. Anyways, 5 stars. And 5 stars to you guys for tolerating.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Our
thank you
shenanigans.
for coming out, everyone, to the
Thank
first
you.
Yelp Wanted in Portland. Give it up for everyone you've seen tonight. Davey Kirsch, Colin Maddox, Amir Cat, and Amira Sanders.
Give it up for Sophia Alexander, too, your hostess.
If y'all have not put anything in there, go ahead.
Tip your
Also-
bar staff too. Make some noise for Joe and Cody and
Yes! Tip everyone that works here. They're fucking amazing. And also, this is a Venmo. Sophia, Sofiya. Alexandra, just go ahead and send money. I will be splitting it among everybody. And stay around for the open mic if you want to.
Play Missy